Hello, hello, friends. Welcome back to the Blushing Mint. It is Dion, and I am so very happy to be here crafting with you guys today. Today, we're going to have a bit more of a play in our first signature of our next new journal. And so I just thought, you know what? I'm going to bring you along for my process, friends. I want to thank you again, as always, for being loyal subscribers, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, and everything that you do to continue to make my channel thrive. I'm so thankful, grateful, and completely blessed by each and every one of you. So, I hope you guys are all well. I hope you have your coffee and you are ready to do a little crafting and chatting. As always, please comment below. Tell me where you're from, what you're crafting, and what you think of the changes that I'm doing with my channel. I appreciate and I truly do value the feedback that I am getting from you guys, whether you're private messaging me or you're commenting on the videos or in social media. I do read them, I take them to heart, and I truly value everything that you have to say. So thank you so much for everything there. So I was kind of tidying my space this morning, and I found these ticket pocket things that I had made. And let me just preface this by saying that I did do a tutorial on these, and the video recorded, but there was no sound. I don't know what happened there, so I will go back and revisit making these with you guys again in another video, now that hopefully I've got the majority of my videoing issues under control. So, but what these are is these are a pocket, maybe. Yeah, so these are actually a pocket. And then if you put them in a signature, you could glue them down the side, and then you have a tuck behind. You have the pocket here, and then you have a pocket here. You could put them in the center, glue the three sides, have one behind, one here, and one in the front. Some of them are even a double pocket here. So you got a pocket here, and a pocket here. So I found these in my stash, and I thought, ooh, these might be fun to use in this journal as well. And so I was flipping through them, and this is the selection of them that I have created already. And a couple of them stood out to me. This one here stood out to me, and this one here, primarily for this particular journal. And then I was flipping through some pages, and I got to this page here, and I thought, oh my goodness, the blues of this are just beautiful. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one here as a tuck on this page here. Now, based on how my pages are coming together, I'm kind of pocket heavy on this side. And so I know that I like it with that blue background. And so when I flip through my journal over here, and I find that same page here, I don't have quite as heavy of a presence on this back side of this signature yet. So I tend to believe this is where I'm going to place this one here, and I'm going to do it as a bottom corner tuck. I like the look of it, and I'm real happy with that. So in getting started with our journal today, this is going to be one of the things that we are going to go ahead and just get this placed. And this white here seems a little bit heavy to me on the white. So I'm going to just take my ink pad or my little pad there, and I'm going to distress that white a little bit just because it was a little stark with all the stuff that's here, and I think I need a word there or something. So I've got my little quote books that I keep right up above my workspace here, and so I'm going to find a quick little something that may fit here, and let's see. Be fearless. Ooh, I like it. I'm going to distress the little whites of my edges here because I think that is always important, just to get the white away. And even though I know that these are Tim Holtz words and usually all of his quality is great and I shouldn't have to worry about stickability, but I've had these for a while, and so I just want to make 100% certain that they will stick. So I'm just going to add that extra layer of glue there. And so, yes, I like it. Be fearless. Fierce, man. Okay, so tuck those back up where they belong. And then with this, we are just going to glue the bottom and the... Oh, my glue's, see, now normally I can't get my glue to come out, and today it just wants to be absolutely squirting everywhere. So what a great day. What a great day, friends. So I was up early and I had to run into town, and I took the dogs for a little ride this morning. So maybe they'll be a little calmer today, even though they're in the house and I already hear them barking and carrying on at each other. I tell you, there's something else. All right, so yeah, we just want this right down on that corner there. And this will become a tuck. Like to make sure it's well glued, not hanging over the edge. And then with the blue lines from this child's writing paper, it's perfect. I love it. I love it. So yes, and then I'm going to set this other one aside to use in the other signature as we get to that as well. So yeah, that was something else that I found in my little collection. I thought, oh, those will work. So I have a few more things here. I'm going to set those back with my 100-day project. And if I don't remember to do the tutorial on those ticket tags, guys, somebody comment, remind me, so that I don't forget, because it happens. I've been thinking about coffee dyeing, and my husband is gone for a couple days. He's headed to Billings, and so maybe I will mess up the kitchen and do that for you guys while he's gone. Okay, so let's just revisit what we've done, because it's been a day for me. So we've got our front cover with our little coin pocket. I love these, and that bird image is just gorgeous. And then with the colors of the stenciling, beautiful. Okay, we still need to do something on this page. Journaling here. We'll put a tag in here. Journaling here. We'll put a tag here. Journaling here. We've got a pocket tuck here, journaling here. I'm going to do journaling here. So let's look at the front of this page here. And this calls to me for a belly band. Now, whether I do a horizontal or a vertical one here, I'm not sure, but I'm feeling belly band. So I'm going to grab, this is kind of a busy page. And I have a bunch of paper pads here beside me, guys. These are just paper pads that I've grabbed that have images that I thought might go well within this journal. And so I, want to grab a couple of these and see if maybe there isn't something in here that speaks to me for a belly band on this particular page. Great images. Love, love, love the images. All these photos are so cute. Not 100% there. Let's see. Feeling something maybe a little. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of pull the phone. Now, I actually kind of like this. Okay, let me cut this down. I usually do my belly bands around 2 inches, depending, 1.5 to 2 inches. So let's go with about here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then I will probably add some lace over this. But it kind of breaks up the color story in there a little bit, so it's not quite so much, even though it's a lot. It's not, I don't know how to tell you. It looks good to my eye. That's what I'm saying. It looks good to my eye, and right now my eye is the only one that matters so far. Okay. And I need to trim it just a hair more. Okay, I like it. So then I am just gonna maybe, that lid is something else. Ink up my edges here. And I had this little piece of lace left. And I use this I use this on the envelope. But I have this left, and I also have this here, but I feel like it needs to be a more flat piece of lace. Hold on. Oh, I found something else I might like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Next to that copy dyed piece of paper here. That's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect, friends. Okay. Get some scissors here. Square up my edges. That wasn't very square. See? Crooked eye. I'm telling you guys. Anybody ever says I do not have a crooked eye, man, I don't. They got problems. They got problems. Yes, that's great. Okay. So, of course, for lace or any kind of fabric, pull out your Fabri-Tac. Don't go relying on good old white glue. It's just not gonna work, I promise you. And I like to not go all the way across. Like I like to leave my lace open because then it becomes a double belly band. So I could put something in between the lace as well as behind the belly band. So that's just my preference. Sometimes I close it up, but most of the time I like to just leave it open. All right. So there is that. I'm going to glue this up here. Oh, my hiccup. Sorry. Okay. Put that across the center there. Hold it down. Make sure it is adhered real well. I have a pile of book pages and scraps beside me on the right-hand side. And I also have my little rags over there and my little cleaning cloths. And man, I'll tell you what, I'm amassing a pile of book pages. I need to do something with them. I don't know. I'll come back to them. I was just bored. I was just bored of them for the time being. So, all right. So now we have a belly band in there, and I love that. Okay. Then behind here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. We're going to leave this for journaling. So what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and I want to do my stenciling. I want to grab my stencil stamps here, and I want to stencil on this a bit just to give it that bit of extra. And there we go. It just adds a little extra something. It's not like it's a lot of anything, but it's a little extra something. And that's always fun to add a bit of interest. And I'm going to go ahead. Yep, see here, let me put my paper away, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stencil on this side as well. Whoop, almost used brown. because I'm going to leave this also as journaling. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Here. Okay. Now, then, okay. Then we come to this here. Do we want to do a flip? Oh, let's see. When it comes to flips, I really have to think hard because sometimes my brain is just challenged by how to make the flip possible. So I'm going to think about this before I try to be all fancy and everything, and it takes me an hour to figure out how to make the flip work. So I'm gonna hold off on that one for a minute, and then I'll come back to this page. Now this, I could leave this as a journaling spot, but I kind of feel like I could do something else there. It's not coming to me right away, so I'm going to set it aside for a minute, and I'm just going to flip through here. Those are all going to stay. Just want to flip through and kind of get another feel here. All right, so on this page, I think we will do we could do a horizontal or a vertical belly band there. On this page, not with that paper because it's too short. Okay, let's see if any of my Tim Holtz papers speak to me for this page. I do love those butterflies on there, but I feel like this is a lot of kind of matchy to me, and I think I want something that's maybe a little bit more bold or that will stand out against it a bit more. So I'm thinking maybe not that particular paper. Now, I used the letters over here on this belly band. I use those letters, and it might be kind of fun to go ahead and repeat that again. So in my mind, it says that's a good idea. So I'm gonna go with it. Usually I don't. My brain is a special kind of special, but we're gonna go with it today because why not? Why not? Okay. Cute, actually. Okay. Cute. Everything's cute today, guys. Sorry. Clearly it's the word that's on my brain. I'm not sure why. So, of course, ink your edges and just take that whiteness off of there. And then I'm just going to adhere that right down the center of the page. And then I'll come back to these belly bands and whatnot as we finish off this journal, and I'll add additional elements and embellishments to them to, you know, dress them up a little bit if I'm feeling like the journal is calling for that. All right, so there we have our vertical belly band, and on this side we have our horizontal belly band. So I like that. And then with the belly band, things just, this is basically a holder, and you just can slide tags or extra paper, extra journaling spots, photos, tickets, memories, brochures, whatever underneath of those. It's basically just a little placeholder. So I love that. And then if those are going to be, if this is going to be an embellishment page, then this is going to be a journaling page. So I'm going to come back to my stencil here, and we're going to just stencil it up here. And then same thing on the back, because the back is coming into this floor pocket. So we'll just make sure that it is stenciled for journaling as well. And even if we don't end up using these particularly just for journaling, you know, it doesn't hurt to have the pages decorated a bit, even if you're going to add just a pocket or a tuck or something like that. You know, a little extra decoration never hurt anyone, in my opinion. So there we have that. So that covers that page and this page and that one and those two. And then let's see, we'll use this. We haven't decided. Okay. All right. We're making some progress here. I'm liking it. Yeah, so let's just do a quick flip here and see. So we've got our front. This page here is bothering me a little bit. So let me show you what I'm going to do about that. I'm actually going to take, sorry for my arm, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush here, and I'm dipping it into my, what is this? Vintage photo. And here's why it's bothering me. It's bothering me because it's very white. Okay, and this journal, even though my paper is white, it's not, this isn't fitting what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna lay that white down a bit here, and kind of take away some of the glare of that bright white. And maybe I don't know if you can see that on your, if it comes across well in your camera or not, but it really dulls that bright white down a bit, and I feel a little bit better about it. I'm not going to say I'm 100% yet, but that's okay. And this happens. This happens when I kind of am quick to choose something in my journal, and then I'm like, oh, I really don't necessarily care for it after the fact, but it's okay because I can embellish over the top of it. I can completely I could completely change the whole look of it. Let's just say I really hated it, even though this is going the wrong direction. I could then mat something over the top of it, not this in particular, but I could mat something over the top of it, completely change it up. That's the beauty of hand creating these things, is you truly can make them your own. And maybe I leave it and somebody else could put, the owner of the journal could put a picture or a photo or something that, you know, is more meaningful to them over the top of it. No harm, no foul. Okay, so back to our little flip through here. Then we're going to have a tuck. This is going to be journaling here. And I think I'm going to do just a quick, I love this little fleur-de-lis image right here. And I don't want a lot. I don't want to do the whole page. I literally just want this little image. Oh my gosh. Yep. Love. See, sometimes it's just the simplest touch. It doesn't need to be a whole lot of overdone. It's just something super simple that brings it all together. And then this, I'm going to do some additional embellishments down here on this pocket. And then we have our belly band. Journaling. I think I'm going to make this a flip, but I have to think about it. And then this, I'll put, this is really heavy. Okay, so this is one that we made out of our window envelope, and this is hidden journaling spot here. And this card is actually fairly heavy. And so I feel like I'm going to need something weighty with a little bit of heft to it on the front side of it. So I'm starting to think maybe we will do a top tuck. I might have time to do that here. No, okay, I'll come back to that. Let's continue our flip here. This is how my mind works. I do these things, and then it's like an idea comes to me. And so, and then we've got journaling. This is going to be the center of our signature here, our beautiful Edith Holden pages. And then we've got the envelope that we created that's going to go here. Then we have this. I'm going to make this a flip because this will be additional writing space. So I'll end up creating a flip out of that page. Then we've done this tag tuck pocket here, and I just love all these beautiful blue colors together. We've got a belly band here for tucking. We've done some more journaling here. Then we've got our 4 pocket from one book page made into 5 pockets based on how we glued it onto our page. And then we'll have some more journaling here. So since we're doing that, let's go ahead and same thing, fleur-de-lis, just this corner here. love. It is the little things. Okay. There we go. And then we'll decide, well, if I'm going to make this a flip out, okay, then this is going to also become a pocket. I'm going to want to reinforce this when I get to that. Then we've got a pocket here. You guys didn't see me do this. I actually did this after I turned the camera off, but I just made this another pocket here. And then, yeah, so we're about halfway done with that one, guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this a video for this session. And then I will pick back up here and have you guys join me tomorrow when I get continue working through this. So I thank you guys for being here. I've hoped you've enjoyed watching my brain jump from place to place and project to project here, and that you will continue to join me as I work through this journal. So thank you so very much, and I hope you are well, and I hope you stay well until the next time that we get together to do a little crafting and chatting. Be well. Talk to you all, friends. Bye-bye.